Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is more throat chakra healing so that we speak our truth or to help us speak our truth. And for that, I have something new that I'm introducing. I have a tuning fork to help with the throat chakra tuning or like the balancing of the throat chakra energies. And so that's at 141.27 hertz. It says right there. And actually, I just got this new set of these tuning forks. That's a funny Freudian slip. Anyway, so last night I was busy kind of playing with them and checking them out and stuff. So it got too late to actually do a ceremony. Sorry, my apologies. But yeah, it was really neat. I was actually like holding each one where the chakra was, and I also like made them vibrate and then hummed along like right? And my energy felt really good when I woke up this morning. So like I didn't even do much. I haven't really learned all the stuff yet on how they're applied for healing the energy field, but I also do basically everything pretty much intuitively. And I had another set of tuning forks that didn't feel right. I returned them. And then when I got these, the moment I opened them, I was like, yeah, they feel right. So I just let myself be intuitively guided. And I got the okay from the spirit world for these ones. So I'll use that in a moment. And actually, you won't hear too much. Unfortunately, I already tried it. See, these weighted parts at the top, or like at the tips, they actually amplify the sound, but somehow the camera is not very sensitive to that. So I'm gonna then like sync and hum along when I do that. But there's also a little bit of a story to the ceremony for tonight. So I also ordered this one-handed drum on Etsy, and I thought it was really cool because I didn't need two hands for this. But there's not just one crack, there are two cracks. See, when I turn it, wait, where's the other one? Here's the other one. And it's not even fully focused in. Like in real life, it's actually deeper. And then up here where my thumb is, there's like a splintered off part, which is also not showing as much. Let me see how the lighting is. Yeah, I think now you can see it better depending on the lighting. So part of like speaking our truth and standing up for ourselves, for strengthening our throat chakra, is that we speak up when something is wrong, right? And in the past, I would have just been like, well, it's not such a big deal. I can put wood filler in. I'll just fill the crack or the cracks. But I was like, you know what? I paid full price for this. It was shipped over here from Europe. I can't just easily return it. And then I was like, no, it's also about self-respect and self-worth. And I'm worth having something that is, not defective when I receive it. I mean, if it breaks later on, that's a different story, but, So I contacted the seller and requested a refund, and I got that. I just checked earlier when I got home today. And that also explains the heavy energy I felt all day, because I'm sure he resented me for that. His response was that he didn't notice when he packaged it, but I'm sorry, but this is like fairly obvious. See, here's one crack, here's the other one, and it's splintered off, and it's not showing as well in the camera as it does in real life. So like, I mean, you'd have to really not pay attention to not see it. So I figured this is the perfect example of us learning to really stand our ground and speak our truth and stand up for ourselves, right? That's all part of the throat chakra healing. And this is just my recent example, but we all have to learn to speak up and stand up for ourselves. And in all situations, because we will be tested until we get it down packed, right? So if one time we say, let's forget it, then you'll be tested again and again and again and again, right? So it's like we have to really like make it a practice of always doing that. Even if we may feel like, well, maybe it's not such a big deal and I don't want to make a big fuss. No, you're worth it. And you have a right to stand up for yourself, right? Because that's this whole thing of how the world operates and the dark wins by taking people's rights away in a sense, or like not respecting people's rights and so on, right? Okay, anyway, enough about that. So let's smudge. I'll call in the spirit guides, and unfortunately I don't have a resonance box for this yet, but I ordered one, so hopefully then it can nicely amplify the sound so that you can actually then hear it as well, rather than just me sort of getting in sync and humming along. But let's see how this goes. Okay, let's burn this for a moment to make sure. I want to have enough smoke. Okay, that should be good. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protections from the divine. Sorry, I'm just quickly smudging myself at the same time. I didn't do that earlier. And I feel like today I really needed to. All right, thank you for your patience. Okay, let's call them in. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, dear Mother Earth, our ancestors that are in the light, Great Spirit of the fire, and the other three elements, air, earth, and water. Please join the ceremony and Great Spirit of the buffalo to give us extra strength to confront any situations and people that need to be confronted, but in the best possible way. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, banishings, and protections with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. All right. We ask for your strong healing assistance in helping us heal and rebalance our throat chakras, to help us fully step into our power and speak our truth and stand up for ourselves and speak up whenever we're being wronged or our rights are being disrespected or trampled on, or when people are trying to pull one over us or anything like that. We're taking our power back. We're taking our strength back. We're taking our voice back. And we are now stepping into our power. We're back in the driver's seat of our car by raising our voice. I'm getting used to this little drum too. But I felt like this was needed right away. Whew. Thank you. Oh, I'm feeling it in the solar plexus. Oh, we did not always stand in our power. We've had our voice taken away and silenced so many times. Oh, it's time to take it back. We take back our power and we take back our voice. Now and forever, we will no longer let others silence us. Ah. Oh. And great spirit of the buffalo, please give us your strength to confront any and all people and situations as needed and required, so that we stand strong within ourselves and we speak our truth and we stand up for ourselves and we speak up. Oh. Sorry, let me just get in tune. Okay, again. I have to hold it next to my ear so you can't see it, sorry. Oh, and there's a spot on my back behind the heart that I feel every so often and that I felt very strongly just now. That's exactly where somebody would backstab you. And also, like, the vibration in the throat was very strong. And I felt that last night too when I was playing with the different forks. Like for the third eye fork, I felt the vibration in the third eye. For the throat chakra fork, I felt it in the throat. I didn't feel it exactly like that with all the chakras. But for the heart, I felt the heart warming. So, like, it's actually very cool. And all I did was basically hold them up to the various chakras, right? So if any of you are interested in ever playing with tuning forks, again, it's very new to me too, but it already feels very cool and comfortable and it feels right. It feels like tuning our chakras and our energy field is actually very important. And I did listen to a YouTube video. I don't remember who it was from, sorry. But that woman talked about how the forks reacted differently where the energy field was disturbed. Now, I'm not currently at that point yet because I haven't really figured them out enough yet. But that is really great for all those of us who come from a logic science-based background and upbringing to also visibly see it, so that it's not just sort of quote unquote witchy woo-woo stuff that we're doing, but that there's a lot more to it than regular mainstream society nowadays likes to admit. But I mean, it is changing now, so right? So anyway, back to the ceremony. I feel like this was the important stuff. So maybe I'm going to do one more of these throat chakra vibration things where I just hum along. And I hope the resonance box should show up in a few weeks. Like, unfortunately, the shipping time is quite long. But once I have it, I hope it works out well, that I can put it on the resonance box and then we can all like hear it perfectly vibrate. All right, once more. Do one more. feels very good how it sort of just eases off at the end. It's sort of this gentle, just dissipating. And I feel that's kind of how the energy is too. Yeah, there's definitely something going on in the solar plexus too, in the womb, like the sacral chakra too. That is affecting our throat chakra and vice versa, right? So it's like when we're not in our power, we can't speak our truth. And when we don't speak our truth, we're not in our power. So it's like they're definitely connected. Let us be flooded with massive amounts of divine healing, love, light, energy. Let us be filled and surrounded by it. Picture that divine love, light, energy coming down on you and going inside of you, just like a shower, but that it can actually also go inside your body. Ooh, sorry, I just felt that. Oh, yeah. Oh, and those healing energies penetrate every fiber of our body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field. And we're healing and recalibrating and rebalancing on all levels, including karmically. Everything is coming back into balance. And especially our throat chakra is spinning healthily again. Oh. I actually want to wrap these little beads so that it's a little bit more dampened. I find the sound is a little bit high-pitched. But it's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. All right. Let the energy swirl all around us. We're massively surrounded by this divine healing love light energy. It's like we're wrapped in a blanket and it's shaped like a massive sphere or ball all around us. And we're just like in the divine womb, healing and recovering. We're completely safe, shielded, and protected, and massively loved. Oh, and so it is, all my relations. Oh. Okay, that's it. All right, everyone. Let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this ceremony, and for working on your own healing. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love and light, many blessings, and be well until next time. Bye.